Yoga. Nithyananda everyone. And so before we begin with the sequence of Nithyananda Yoga, we'll begin with the ritualistic cleansing, which is the ritual part of the Nithyananda Yoga. So take your Panchapatram.
Sadguru Vandanam.
Yes. And now let us start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tatvamastyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. And now let us start with the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. We'll be chanting it out loud, but for you it should be chanted internally without the lips moving as well. So let us chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 And now let us enter into the Sankalpa Mantra. In the Sankalpa Mantra, visualize whatever you want to manifest. And before we begin into the Sankalpa Mantra, let's just do the ritualistic cleansing. So take your Panchapatram, which is the traditional cup and the spoon. So take a udharini of water, place it in the middle of your palm, cup your palm, and your finger in the Gokura Mudra. So bend your index finger, and at the end of each mantra, drink the water from the base of your palm. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Wash your hands. Now with the index, middle and ring finger, touch your upper lip and your lower lip. Wash your hands. And with the base of your thumb, wash your lip 2 times. Om Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. And now with the thumb and the middle finger, touch your right nose and your left nose. Wash your hands. And with your ring finger and your thumb, touch your right eye and left eye. Wash your hands. And with your little finger and your thumb, touch your right eye and your left eye. right ear and your left ear. Wash your hands. And with the ring, with your little finger and your thumb, touch your navel center, your right chest and your left chest. Wash your hands. And with all the fingers together, touch your top of your head, your right shoulder and your left shoulder and your heart chakra, and wash your hands. Now let us enter into the Sankalpa mantra. In the Sankalpa mantra, you are going to visualize whatever you want to manifest today, and holding this visualization, let us chant the Sankalpa mantra. So place your palms on top of each other and on your right thigh. Om Mamopatha Samasta Duritakshadvara Shri Bhagavat Shri Nityan Shri Sadguru Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Sarvadevi Devi Sarupa Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Kripakatak Shena Purana Arora Yogya Yukta Dridha Gatra Gokira Sharira Siddhyartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranatham Sakutumbasya Nana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Nithyananda Yoga Bhyasham Kadishye. Om Apapaprishyam. Wash your hands. And you can put your Panchabhatram away. Yes, so now we'll enter into the Nithyananda Yoga. So before we enter into the Nithyananda Yoga, just a quick reminder again. So today's yoga practice is only for general wellness and educational purposes only. Please listen to your body and practice within your own limits. Do listen to your healthcare professional if you have any injuries, you have any medical conditions, or if you are pregnant, and do ask for what your doctor is saying. And if at any point of time you are having any pain, you're feeling dizziness, or you're feeling any kind of discomfort, please stop the Nithyananda Yoga and take rest. So now let us enter into warming up our body.
Yes, Nithyanandam, welcome everyone. Good morning. We're going to start today's practice by warming up each part of our body. So let us all stand on our yoga mats and get started. So if you're at home, please stand up also, warm up your body, participate in the full session. You'll really be happy that you did. So let us rotate our right ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is not a balancing posture, so if you need a chair or a wall to hold to balance, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now let's work our way up to our knees. Place your hands, both your hands on both your knees, and do big circular rotations with your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Now let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Now we're going to open up our hips. Place your hands on your hips, your feet shoulder width apart, and we'll make big circles with our hips, not bending our knees, standing straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Now we're just going to swing our arms up and down. Now to the left and right. Try to twist all the way back. You can look at the back wall. Okay, great. Now we'll move to our shoulders. So roll your shoulders back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now roll the shoulders again forward, but this time hands are on your shoulders, making big circles with your elbows, almost touching. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now let's rotate our wrists. Just move them in a circular motion, any direction. Okay, other direction. Now stretch point your fingers up and stretch the wrist back, the right side. Fingers pointed down. Now switch hands. Fingers pointed down on the left side. Okay, good. So now we're going to do the skeleton dance, which is one important part of Nithyananda Yoga. In the skeleton dance, you are going to visualize your whole body as purely just bones. So you should actually close your eyes if it helps to hold that visualization while you're moving your entire body, all the parts of your body, from your toes to your head. Move every single part of your body and don't stop. We'll be playing some music to kind of get you going. And the idea is just to visualize yourself keep that visualization for the entire time and move all parts of your body and don't stop. And just have fun with it. So let's get started. We can start by shaking out our legs, shaking out our hands. You can do bigger movements.
जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद ನಿತ್ಯ ವಿಠಲೆ ನಟವರ ಲಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಗಿರಿಧರ ಬಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ದೇವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದ್ಗುರುನಾಥ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಟವರ ಲಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಗಿರಿಧರ ಬಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ದೇವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದ್ಗುರುನಾಥ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ.
Up and down your mat. Catch your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now we can all sit on our mats. And before we get started, we're just going to open up our hips in Badasana. So you can just bring your feet, your soles of your feet facing together, close to your groin as possible, whatever is comfortable for you. You can just start doing flapping your knees. This is sometimes called butterfly pose. Just open up the hips. Many of the asanas we do in Nithyananda Yoga require you to have really open hips, so great warm up. Okay, now try to make your knees touch the ground. If you can do it without pressing, that's good. Even if you need to press, no problem. So you can start gently pressing on your knees to see if you can push them to go a bit further. And engage your core also. Don't let the stomach go out. Can hold it and just push on your knees. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Just bounce your knees a little bit. Okay, let's hold it again for another count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So now we're a bit warmed up and we can enter into the actual asanas for today.
Yes, Nithyananda. So the first asana we are going to be entering into today's sequence of Nithyananda Yoga is the Siddha Asana 2. So in the Siddha Asana, come to a sitting position and maintain one heel on top of the other heel. Okay. So one heel on top of the other heel, and you are going to bring your hands to the navel, cupping one palm over the other arm, and this is the Samputa Mudra. So this is where the hands, the palms are resembling that of a lotus flower. Okay, so bring it in front of your navel, and here we are going to be engaging the Samana Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply, and while breathing in, visualize the fire energy going up from your Muladhara chakra, and engage your Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum. Chant internally, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze forward.
Siddhasana 2. Rijikaya samasinaha siddhasanam murditam prasarya bhuvipadotu dorbhya mangushtamadarat.
Yes, relax. And now the next asana is Bandha Yoni Asana. So maintain the same positions of your legs, and now you are going to bring, so here we are having a new pranayama, which is the Shanmukhi pranayama. So you are going to bring your little finger beneath the bottom lips, and you are going to bring the ring finger above the upper lip. Okay. Now the middle fingers should be closing your nostril, and the index finger should be over your eye, and the thumb closing your ears. So here you are going to be breathing in, and then you are going to be pressing your nostril with the middle fingers, and you are going to release the middle fingers and exhale out. Okay, this is the Shanmukhi Mudra, and here continue to engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum center. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally, and visualize that your Sankalpa is manifesting through the womb of the creation, the Hiranyagarbha. Okay, and gaze forward. So let us enter into the Shanmukhi, this asana.
Bandhayoni asana. Yatra madhye mahadeva bandhayonyasane shruvau yatkritva kecharo bhutva vicherdishvo yata.
Good, relax. And now the next asana is Virasana. So in Virasana, you are going to place one foot on your thigh, and you're going to place the other foot on the opposite thigh. Okay? Sorry, and so place one foot on the thigh and the other foot under the opposite thigh. So it's not Padmasana here. Okay? And now you're going to bring your fingers into the Bindu Mudra, your thumb and your index fingers touching, and place them on your knees. Here you will perform the Samana Kumbhaka. So breathe in deeply and visualize the fire going up your spine from the Muladhara chakra. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally, and visualize yourself embodying the space and state of bravery. Gaze forward.
Virasana. एकं कस्मिन् विन्यस्योरुणि संस्थिता इति इतरसंस्थिता चोरुं वीरासममूर्धितम्.
Good. Relax. Now the next asana is Valmiki asana. So in the Valmiki asana, you are going to be placing the left heel on top of the right generative organ, and then you are going to place your toes under the thigh, okay, and the right foot should be on the left leg, toes by the knee. And here continue with the Bindu Mudra. Touch your thumb and your index finger and place them on your knees. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the fire going up your spine. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum center and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham here. And visualize the great sage, the poet and the author of Ramayana, Valmiki, sage Valmiki, and gaze at your third eye into Valmiki asana.
Dava pagaki pagatali puniedi hai joy fanandishi medra dachina ani lagave soye Dachapada ki edi joy bainali lagave soi angushta godam lagata rakhe punah pagatali dhardadake.
Good, relax. And now let us enter into the next asana, which is Yoni Mudra asana. So in this asana, you're going to keep the legs in the same position as the last asana and just place your palms on top of your knees, and here you will switch your gaze to your nose and you will visualize yourself, you will visualize the Yoni Mandala, which represent the goddesses, the goddess Devi and Shakti, the symbol of the creative energy of the universe. Continue with the Samana Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply, visualize the fire going up your spine and engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. So let us all enter into this asana.
Yoni Mudrasana. Ate Yoni Mudrasana Bama Padaka ki pagatali Jani Mali Kori Joni Yoni Tanam Dhari Vaishya Ulato Pavo Jumori.
Good, relax. And now the next asana is Yoni Asana. So in the Yoni Asana, you're going to keep your feet and your hands in the same position, and now you're going to be switching your gaze to your third eye. It is the same visualization. Visualize the Yoni Mandala, which represents the goddesses Devi and Shakti, the symbol of the creative energy of the universe, and continue to engage the Samana Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the fire going up your spine. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally and gaze inside as well. Gaze at your third eye as well as internally.
Yoni Asana. Yonyasanam parvatena yogam yogafale nilam tatkala falanatavat kecharo yavadevahi.
Good, relax. And now let us enter into the next asana, which is Bhadrasana 3. So here you're going to sit and bring the soles of your feet together and hold on to your heels with both hands. And bring the knees down towards the ground. Here continue with the Samana Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply, visualize the fire going up your spine. And engage the Uddiyana Bandha here. Lock in your perineum and suck your stomach in and up. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham internally. And here visualize Lord Veerabhadra in your inner space and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
अतभद्रासनं गुल्पोच्चवृषणस्यादः शिवन्यात् पार्श्वयोक्षपेत् सव्यगुल्पेन तथा सव्यदक्षिणगुल्पं तु दक्षिणे पार्श्वपादौ च पाणिभ्यां दृढं बद्ध्वा सुनिश्चलं भद्रासनं भवेदेतत् सर्वव्याधिविनाशनम्.
Okay, good. Relax. And now the next asana is Aghorasana. So in Aghorasana, you're gonna now bring your soles of your feet together and bring them close to the perineum here. And you're gonna, here we're going to be engaging, performing the Antaku Kumbhaka. So you're gonna press your tongue up against the roof of your mouth. And you're gonna gaze at your third eye, okay? And here, with your right hand, cover your mouth. Cover your mouth with your right hand and close the left nostril with your index finger. So close your left nostril with your index finger and inhale through the right nostril. Now you are going to close both the nostril. Make sure the palm is over your nose and hold your breath. Now exhale through the left nostril. And you're going to repeat this on the other side. This is the Antaku Kumbhaka. Here engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum center and chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham in your inner space and visualize yourself as an Aghori and gaze at your third eye. So let us all enter into this asana.
पूर्वकः भिश्रिकजो वाहि विधिजो किजे सोई सब आंगुरि मुखा बाहरी आने मुखा को पुनिसंपुटकारी.
Yes, relax. And now let us enter into the next asana, which is the Kaneri Pavasana. So here, bring your feet together in front of you, your toes together and the heels apart. Here you're going to place your elbows on your heels. So bend forward and place your elbows on your heels and rest your chin on your palms, okay? And gaze at the tip of your nose. Here you're going